hear me, I hope? Yes. Okay, so welcome to everyone, in particular all the guests that are with us today. And a special welcome to our Consul General of the Netherlands, Mr. Robert Schudebal. We are here today to celebrate the official opening of our new office. So let me tell you what the plan is for tonight. So after I'm done talking, we will have a word from Rob. Normally we would also have a word from Toon, but unfortunately they are delayed with the plane, so that won't happen. After Rob's speech, there will be the official ceremony done by Mr. Schudebal. After the ceremony, all the guests are kindly invited to follow Sarah. Where's Sarah? Yes. To make a tour through the company. So you will start on my left and go clockwise. So 4 people of Medeam will explain you something about our services. And then eventually you will come here back at the door and make sure that you conquer a piece of cake and a drink. So the very first piece of cake will be cut by the person who is working here the longest. She has been with Medeam since the very beginning, nobody less than Bingo. And while the guests are doing the tour, all the Medeamers are kindly requested to grab a cake and a drink and then proceed to the big meeting room, where you will find a big painting with the Medeam logo on it. And you will also find there 4 colors of paint. So these are the inside colors. So please pick your main inside color and put a fingerprint, or if you want a handprint or a footprint, on the painting.
I want to know my footprints.
So this is part of our first decorations. Since we still have a lot of empty and white walls, we want to do something all together. So after we are all done with the cake, we will proceed to the Bosporus Brewing Company on foot to continue our celebration together with some drinks and some snacks. So then I would now like to give the floor to our beloved Mr. Rob Westerman.
Oh dear. Yeah, regards from Toon. He will be here in 45 minutes, 1.5 hours. But I told him that there is enough beer at the Boston Brewing Company. Bosporus Brewing Company. So he's looking forward to that. By the way, it's also his farewell from Medeam. So we have something to celebrate if he comes through those doors. By the way, do you like our doors?
Yes.
The guy who is the first one who tries to change the handle will get a prize, probably. And of course he's the fool for the next year of Medeam. Hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Yeni Medeam ofisimize hoş geldiniz. Welcome friends, welcome in our new office. And a special welcome to Robert and his wife, Consul General of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And Mr. Toon Baum. No. Who's not there yet, Directory Sales, former Directory Sales Director of Air France KLM. And we are honored that you will do our opening today. And a word of thanks to all the stakeholders, and that's why I have it on paper, because you can easily forget how many people that contributed to this move. Because we decided in April, and we moved in September. We did it in 6 months. That's quite something, if you know that our colleagues of the Gayrettepe office did it in 3 years. Never mind. With the support of our France KLM office, specifically Mr. Laurent Senojak, who is on his way. The architect Toon Salmimalik, specifically Mrs. Phyllis, she's around. The technical team of Mr. Ersin, and the Air France KLM IT team under the leading of Wahe Tajijan. The cleaning squad of Stefano, and the coordination and support of all our Medeam colleagues like Yunus. Yunus, yesterday you were drilling holes in the building, you know. My God, but it worked. And you broke your drill, right? Good. Bingo, because all the stress of the last minute changes, or how to get people in this building without an ID, and things like that. Marina, who started with finding the place and made a plan. And all the others who gave us the energy to go on and believe in that it was better to move to a new place. We also welcome Randstad, Durk, and our new HR lady, Asli. Here she is. for being with us, because it's a unique Dutch-based combination of KLM and Randstad that made it possible for us to grow over the past years. And the number of employees grew from 3 to 60 in over 10 years, and the skills and quality of the services have been improved, and we are still not where we want to be, because Medeam 3.0 is a new world, and I hope this new office will be a good start of that. With close to 60 Medeam employees on the Randstad Turkey contract, we are able to deliver our global services for the e-commerce domain of Air France, KLM, Transavia, Delta Airlines, and Air France KLM Martin Cargo. The old 6th and 7th floor at Nissantashi office had come to an end of its logistics and technical life cycle. Actually, the last day, pieces of the building fell down on Café Zone next to us, which was quite embarrassing, but that is the landlord's problem. We'd stayed there pleasantly for over 10 years, but we should not look backwards very long. We as Medeam keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because our young, cosmopolitan graduates are curious, ambitious, and dynamic. This leads us down new paths of the amazing world of e-commerce and social media. As management of Medeam, we try to create an environment where you can excel. This new office is very secure from any outside influence, be it nature, protest, or heavy winds we just witnessed. We are also in a better technical environment with fiber optic cables and a better telecom connections. Turk Telecom is our neighbor, by the way, so that makes it much easier. Last year we started with Medeam 3.0, and with the move to this new office, we make a final step that we have chosen to be ready for the future. The external influences of the online world, the online customer, will further dictate how we, as Medeam, must deliver. It will all constantly change. We will have shorter time to market. We need to produce higher frequency and volume. We must be able to deliver day and night. Our target is from generic to personal. We must be ready. We developed from desktop to laptop, from laptop to tablet, from tablet to smartphone, and tomorrow from smartphone to smartwatch. And Google Glass, I trust. We must be ready. So I feel confident that this new office will give us the energy to consistently deliver and meet the expectations of our customers. The most important factor of this new office are not the walls, are not the ceilings or the desks. It are the young boys and girls that occupy them. You are Medeam. Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much. Job disappeared. Now, the ceremony would give us Toon, but Toon will be later. When Toon comes in, he says goodbye to us, so we have a small gift for him. But now we will do the ceremony. And what is this? This is...
Instead of putting the ribbons, we
have
to open a security.
Let's stand a little bit closer to the door for the picture, you know. We are very visual in the day. I think we need first a stewardess who explains us how to do this, right, Robert?
I never pay attention, but this is not being part of the deal, because if you invite diplomats, I'm always looking forward if I'm invited. It seldom happens. So when I'm invited, I'm very excited. I put on my orange tie. I prepare long speeches. And then I'm told, when I ask Rob, so what is the procedure? He said, well, you do the opening. I said, I'm not going to speak. He said, no. Sorry. You cannot invite me and not let me speak. No, just, nonetheless,
I feel ashamed.
So you just stay here. I will, just a few words. Serious. Actually, I never pay attention at airplanes to any of the safety instructions. So that is perhaps where you can also do some time gains. Now, just let me say that I'm delighted each time and again when I'm in Istanbul to see how many Dutch and Dutch-related companies are active here. So I heard it some time ago, 10 years, great, moving to a new building, and only later when I got the information, understanding that actually one of the best websites I know, I mean the KLM websites, I travel a lot, this is my seventh country. I work as a diplomat. I always fly with KLM, of course, at times, not always, but at times. I'm a bit careful now because the father of the girlfriend of my son is also standing there. He is working for KLM. So I often use the website, and I must say it's really a very good website. And now I understand that really a large part of the content, the build-up is generated here in Istanbul. So thank you very much for that. Keep up the good work. Very happy that Randstad and France KLM are working well together. I wish you, this is indeed a good, for tall people it's a bit of a challenge in this building, but for the rest, I can see this is an excellent building. And I don't know about the eatery here, otherwise you've got the Italian eatery 500 meters from here at Solo Center, which is quite good. So, all the best. Biraz Türkçe konuşuyorum ama benim için daha kolay ne zaman Hollandaca or English konuşuyorum. So, all the best, and now what are we to do now?
First, an applause for you. The honors are yours.
Yeah, but how does it work? Pictures? I can do it if you can do it together.
And now? Okay, Master of Ceremony, what do you want us to do now? We follow Sarah. Sarah, we follow you.
Yeah. Is everyone here? Oh, yeah. Take a picture.